It has been about 3 weeks since I submitted my NEM 2.0 interconnect request to Southern California Edison, and I received an email, but 2 emails from Edison about 3 about a week ago. So it was about 3 weeks and some before I received these 2 emails. And in this video, I'm going to go over the emails I got and my interpretation of what I got. So stand by and we'll discuss this. So I think the key words that you want to see is um, that your your interconnect request has been deemed valid. And those are words that Southern California Edison uses. However, um, these words are used by this sent for review is PG&E and San Diego Gas and Electric is pending a a h j. I forgot what it's. I forgot. It's some your local jurisdiction, something like that. So, um, and then um, that it's going to continue through the process up to 30 days and may require additional technical review prior to finalization. So I think it's important that you look for an email with the NST in it. You somehow have to do some sort of search on your email because there's an NST number, and that number is, um, you paid for when you submitted your IR, you got that NST number. So if you scan for NST in the subject, you should be able to get all the correspondence, okay? And then there's another kind of caveat that you could have that we all probably are going to have, maybe all jurisdictions. So, um, so it says that we have up to 3 years from the application submittal date. So my application submittal date was April 14th that was the last day. But if you submitted early, then you have 3 years from there. Uh, and then this is perhaps the most interesting part. So per Rule 21, which they give you a nice little link, applicants may need, will need to substantiate um, your project viability within 1 year of the date of this notice to continue processing your IR. Um, so SCE is going to contact us, and then within 1 year, and then after they contact us, we have 10 days to respond that 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 this is still a viable project. So I think I did some searching on this Rule 21 in case you're interested, and I think I found the applicable the applicable section of um, Rule 21, and this is the language here that we need to provide reasonable evidence that the interconnection request is still active, and so uh, or that the delay is no fault of the applicant. So, I mean, I think most of us are probably gonna, or a lot of us are gonna maybe hire a professional installer. We're going to go, we can go shopping now that we have the um, the grandfathered NEM 2.0. But I don't, we're going to have to think about what reasonable evidence we're going to present. One might be, I want to do self-install, and there could be all kinds of things that we run into, right? Like, oh yeah, I kind of twisted my ankle, I can't get up on the roof, I'm trying to find people to help me. I guess it's not your fault that you twisted your ankle, or whatever is going to happen. That there could be financing challenges. Oh, I lost my job and I need to find another job before I have funding. Anyway, that's kind of um, what we have there. And then what the next email was, again, this NST number. And they kind of say, well, we pretty much got the attachment. I had like a signed agreement. I gave them that. And then there's like an NE, uh, NEMST kind of contract that you know, uh, the NEMST thing that's kind of specified what my how much that I was going to produce, and then they just say we're missing the final inspection, which of course we're going to be missing that because that's going to be the very last thing that we're going to do. So that should be. I also just want to go over what this system kind of was all about. So I submitted a line diagram. The system that passed had this line diagram. It was kind of a big system, and it had less than 12 months history. So I had to submit one of these documents here that is an acknowledgement. Um, Basically, I'm saying that I have less than 12 months history, and that's why I don't have any usage. So in this particular one, I didn't have to give an estimated annual production, um, justification form. I just needed to submit the signed one, so that's what I did. So I just want to let you know that um, I did kind of doing a video on, modifying, or should I modify after the fact. If you had documents that, you think your application isn't um, going to fly for some reason after you've considered things. Um, I did a video on that. And then I've done, quite a few videos on the interconnection request for Southern California Edison, and all you are kind of one kind of big happy family now. Everybody went through that, and hopefully your everything's going to be good for you. I still have 3 more IRs to go, and thank you for watching this video. I'd appreciate if you like the video and maybe chip in for a $2 happy hour drink for me. Yep, that'd be much appreciated. The link's on the video, and leave your comments so others can know how your project's going. Thanks a lot.